Hey America, Chef John, Ghetto Gourmet. I've chosen some nice music because we're taking it back to classical cuisine here. Um, if you want good stock, you make your own. Plain and simple. Y'all saw the stuff I poured into the thing the other day. It was like just liquid, right? I got some old turkey stock here. I took some pictures of it because it's kind of crazy like the way the gelatin is like cubed up. I need to put that into a soup. But I mean that's like 6 months old. Now I've been saving this up for a while because I knew this was going to kind of take a little time. It's early in the morning. So over here is I've got 6 months worth of bones. Now bones are anytime that you break down. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, look. I'm going to let you look at all this crap I got. So this is from some rib bones. I got some chicken bones. I got some more chicken bones. I got a chicken back. I've got beef. So it looks like I might have enough for 2 different stocks. I got to go through this. If I got enough beef, but I don't think so. It looks like I'm just going to have one big stock, which is fine because look, come on. This isn't I'm not making a fine stock. What I'm doing is I'm making a product that's going to be way, way better than you're going to buy in the store. I'm going to freeze it. I'm going to use it for soups. It's going to increase the quality of my food. It's going to, I don't waste a thing. Don't throw a bone out in my house. Put it in a plastic bag. Put it in the freezer. So what I'm going to do now is you can see that, here, let me get some more light here, that a lot of this stuff has been sitting for a while. So it's got freezer burn on it. Now freezer burn is terrible flavor. So what my first stage is that I'm going to go through my bones. I'm going to go through my bones. I'm going to check them out. I'm going to make sure they're doing things all right. Yeah, you know what I mean. Head bone connected to them. Some of these are real fresh, some of them not so much. So I'm just going to rinse them off. I'll probably just throw it all right in the pot, except for the brand new stuff doesn't need to be rinsed. And give it a quick rinse. Get all the frost off. And then we're going to start. What's that? What's that? Yeah, it's chicken bone. Can you see me? Oh, my bad. I'm right here. I zoomed in on everything too, right? Then I forgot to zoom out again. I do that all the time, huh? I'm paying attention now. I told you I'd start paying attention. So, I'm over here just putting all the bones right into the pot. And this is like 6 months of barbecues, maybe a little bit more. Oh, look at that. Those are some big beef bones right there. So now it becomes a question of, do I want to roast off some beef bones? Because suddenly I'm looking at the possibility of 2 stocks. Because I got pork and beef. But that's not enough, is it? No. Not enough. Throw it all in one. Because all I got is a little bit left. That's brand new chicken back right there. I don't need to rinse that. So basically I got a pot stuffed full of bones here. And I'm going to cut up some mirpox and add it later. And we're just going to get this simmering. Get this going. And basically why I started now is on a home version, if I run this for 12 hours, I'll do alright. You know, run it for 24 and get crazy. You know? But So that's just 6 months worth of bones. Eating chicken, biting, you know, having barbecues, T-bone steaks, pork, you know, baby back ribs, and then when I invite family over and we had barbecue, you know, and lamb bones from the lamb, so I got a little bit of everything in there. And I'm going to get rid of all that. I don't want any of that, because that's going to have bad flavor on it. I purposely made that a little warm. I got to put the camera down for a second here. Alright. So I purposely made that a little warm. Because I wanted to get that frost flavor out of there. Out. Just one shot. I don't want it around the product. And now I'm gonna let my nose tell me what's going on in this pot. And what I'm smelling is a heavy barbecue, which I was kind of worried about, because there's a lot of barbecue in here. But it's better than no stock, right? And I'm just gonna let it be what it's gonna be. So that means here's this chicken back, and so I'm just gonna simmer this all day long. It's got a lot of meat on it right here. What's this? Chicken breast. What is this? This fish? That's that chicken back. I broke the chicken down the other day. So, of course, it's got plastic stuff to it. So they say started with cold. They say, the chefs say, no, really, you start your stocks with cold. I already smacked it once with hot to get that frost off, but because this is Ghetto Gourmet style, and I mean, you can already see, because I hit it with that heat, how much. I'm going to show you. Where's my trash can? There it is. Another thing, making stock is dirty work. Keep your doors closed. You'll have every fly in the neighborhood on your house. Well, it's not dirty work. I mean, it's cooking. But, I mean, the cleanup, basically, you want to take it right to the dumpster. You want to, you know. Now, when we strain this is going to be a trick. Now, for in-house straining, I would suggest that you get yourself a really nice, well, this is Ghetto Gourmet, right? This is what I got for a colander. Alright? And my shit is broke. Alright? So, let's stick with the theme, right? We ain't got no money. None. Say, I got $1.50 to buy a good knife. $3. That's all you need to do to do all the cooking I do here. And maybe a few pans and a cutting board. And start out with a French blade. Just a basic knife. And I can do almost everything with a French blade. You don't need all the little fancy knives until we start getting into breaking things down with a boning knife. With a boning knife. That's a boning knife. Most dangerous knife in the kit, because it's meant to go in between joints. And well, I can break down a chicken in 3 minutes, a turkey in about 6 minutes, 5 minutes. Bigger things take a little longer. So you can see the impurities just because I ran it through that hot wash once that ran to the top. But that's okay. I'm just going to let this sucker roll. I mean, this is what it is. It's not fresh bones. It's a bunch of freezer bones, and half the shit's been in there for 6 months. So that's gonna cook all day long, and I'm gonna season it with. I don't have a sachet. I may directly season it with just some peppercorns and stuff like that. But I'll get back to that in a little bit. I'm just gonna start it going. And Chef John, Ghetto Gourmet. Want you to eat better in your home. Now, reason why I'm making this is that I'm going to make a chicken veloute. And the only way to make a really good chicken veloute is to have chicken stock. And I don't have chicken stock, I got turkey stock. I'm going to use some turkey stock too because I love making people fall asleep off tryptophan, including myself. But it's good stuff. It's just really thick in gelatin. And first in, first out. So it needs to go into the next batch. But then I'm going to make a pie dough, and I got potatoes, I got chicken tenders, and I've got other ingredients, and we're going to have ourselves a chicken pot pie. Alright, Chef John, Ghetto Gourmet. Peace.